What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits. It's time to get into episode 198 for day 3 of Kingmaker and the Devil's Run events. Let's get into it. Let's go ahead and grab our gold. We have 3 more days for that gold, and we also have our race skips to grab as well. And we're going to go ahead and grab the first of 5 free upgrade crates. Now, I did do some driving in the PvPs and the tuner trials and cars. I did do my daily grind, of course, off camera. I've been quite busy a lot lately between real life, things like work, taking care of some other things. So I haven't been able to record any of the daily grind. But to get you guys up to speed on what I've been going on with the daily grind, I'll go ahead and get into that here just shortly. So I need 2 of these. Perfect for the Viper. Now you can see my money is back over 5 million, though that is going to end pretty quickly. And I'll show you how in just a moment. Well, I mean, you can already imagine how. So let's go into all cars super. We did just pick up that turbo segments. Very nice. Grab those. Thank you very much. Oh, yes, we're now at 801. I'm very happy about that. Indeed. Okay. So going over to sports. And nothing we're going to do in sports. Going over to muscle, however. And the thing we're going to do here in muscle is we're going to go ahead and rebuild these parts for the Mustang GT. This will get us maxed out for the Mustang GT. We are keeping the Ken Block livery on this beast right here. So I brought that up to 800. And this rebuild should bring us to 802. And there it is, 802. That is 2 rebuilds taken care of, done and dusted. Fantastic. So now we have another maxed out car in this Mustang GT. Fully maxed out at 802 with the beautiful Ken Block livery. Rare RIP Ken Block. Looks fantastic. Thank you very much. And we'll continue to keep that as sort of like a drift build. It looks really sick in that configuration. It looks immaculate. Also, we can work on this right here. We got those. Very nice. Got the plating. So apparently that's all we can do right there. Unless we have something to build here. I'll add this just for the sake of adding it. There we go. So I can complete that assignment, honestly. Not for the sake of adding it, so I can complete the assignment. Now we're at 200 gold, which is minuscule compared to what we had previously. But it is to be expected. So with 3 days left in my gold subscription, that means I'm going to be needing more gold quite soon. And I believe, so I can go ahead and get that. I should have technically 4 days, but. And we're going to try to get that 30-day one, or sorry, the 90-day one, just to sort of like help out. Or I might go with the 14-day one, just so I can save a little bit. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It depends on some of the real life stuff that goes on, whether or not I decide to go through with that. So, now that we are up to speed with that, let's go up to speed in the PvPs, just to showcase what I've been going on. So, we have made it into B tier in both the driver and the speedster division. So that means I have 6 more races to go in here. But we won't be doing that today in this episode. Also, I have 5 more here. We can get another 350k cash, which would be very beneficial. But that'll be also later on down the line. As far as the tuner trials go, it is Thursday, so that means we have only the 4 tuned events. We also have transmission events. In the transmissions, however, I won't be doing anything in the transmission section because I don't need anything in the transmission section. So we're going to leave that alone. As far as the currency, I've already did 4 races. I can do 4 more, and we can get that taken care of. But again, that'll be either next video or I might just do it outside of the video. Now for the main event, for what everybody has been waiting for. Also, one other thing, we could be having quite soon, maybe day after tomorrow, maybe Sunday, we'll see. But we might have a 59th car entering the garage. And it's going to be quite a cool one. It's old school. I'll give you that much of a hint. But that's as far as I will go as with the hints. So let's get into the events. Starting off with Kingmaker live event. We have 4 days, 15 hours. So let's hop into day 3. Of course, the phrase we started off with day 2 with friends like these. Day 3, who needs enemies? Let's check out the Kingmaker store to see what we have in store for us to purchase. Apparently not much to go on in here, but it's fine. Kind of sort of expected this. Now, day 3, let's get into it. Now, we're going to be struggling a bit because, again, I'm not going to put too much of my time and energy into Kingmaker. Hey, I know I'm supposed to keep my distance from you for plausible desirability or something. Plausible deniability. I don't know if you saw, but at the start of the last race in the Crucible, the Flaming Skulls split off. I don't know if that had anything to do with the explosion, but it might be worth a look. Also, shout out to, goodness gracious, they commented in my last video during the live chat that Kingmaker was is the prologue, or basically the continuation from the Crucible event. I don't remember what car was from the Crucible. If anybody knows, just let me know either in the live chat or in the comment section what was going on there. As far as which vehicle it was. In fact, I might have the vehicle and I just don't remember it. But again, it's something that I just don't remember because the Crucible, I remember the Crucible being live. I don't know how long ago it was, but I do remember it being live, and I do remember doing that event, or either that or passing through it. I don't remember fully. I just know that the Crucible at one point was there. I may or may not have gotten a car from it. I don't remember what car it was, but I do know that the Kingmaker event is a continuation from the Crucible. I know that sounded complicated the way I explained it, but whoever commented in the last one during the live chat, I feel like you could probably simplify it a little bit better. So let's get into day 3. We have 7 events, though I might not be able to do number 7. So this might be a 2-parter for this particular one, but we will see. Actually, let's see. Let's see something here. Okay, let's just continue. To have Nitro Rush, followed by 2 rush hours, an Airborne, a Hunter, and another rush hour. And then to round off the 7th race will be a Nitro Rush. Now I'm going to try my absolute best in between videos to do any extra racing that I need to do in order to get my PR level up. But it's going to be difficult, to say the least. Especially since I'm running 2 events at the same time. Here we go. So that dumb mechanic thinks the Flaming Skulls caused the explosion? I wouldn't put it past them. Worthless grease monkeys. Let's go get this over with. Oh, beautiful start. Love it. I missed the nitro strip. Nope. I'm not missing this. I'm not missing another one. And across the line at 289 miles an hour. Absolutely flying in this Lamborghini Countach. By the way, for those of you who don't know your Italian, Countach means holy shit. Don't believe me? Look it up. Don't believe me? Look it up. I actually found that out almost a year ago from watching a documentary. It was a very short documentary. If I could find it, I'll link it in a post in my community tab to the history of the Lamborghini Countach and Lamborghini in general. So yeah, in Italian, Countach means holy shit. And apparently the Countach, when you drive it, it's like, holy shit. That's how fast it was. But anyways, rush hour. Rush hour 1. I'm being silly. But yes, the whole Countach thing is actually apparently real. But don't believe me, don't take my word for it. Just, do your research and all that good jazz. Here we go. Up ahead, you spot a row of the Flaming Skulls classic cars pulled up outside a bar. Just as you arrive, you see a few of them push out the door and onto the street. Ha! Well, look what we have here. Black Ridge's Most Wanted. Looks like trouble. Hey, hotshot. Looks like you've fallen in with the wrong crowd. Watch it, punks. What was that crap you pulled in the final Crucible race? You caused the mess we're in? Pretty rich. You accusing us of playing dirty? Let's get out of here before we're seen with these two liabilities. Yeah, right. Scurry off. Won't be so easy this time. Scurrying off, excuse me. Oh, beautiful timing with that nitrous. I absolutely love it. Edge, move your slow ass Bugatti out my way. Thank you. Calling me a weak ass in the first episode. First day of this. Your car is slow ass. Come on, hold it. And across the line. Fantastic. It's a really good run time. That's good. That's fantastic. That's wonderful. And under 40 seconds. Nice. Look, they're headed to the rest of their crew. We'll get the answers we need out of them one way or another. You bet your ass we are. Alright, Rush Hour 2. It's funny that I'm naming off. I'm not trying to name off the movies as like their races. No. I'm just naming the number of Rush Hour races that we're going through. Or just numbering the Rush Hour race. Sorry, Ivy. We picked up a couple of pests on the way here. Oh, these reckless fools? Why are you here? Come to blow up another building? We didn't do nothing but race in the Crucible. I just want what's mine, to rule Black Ridge streets. You really thought that joke of a race was going to crown you king, huh? would have proved I'm better than any of your crew. Ha, we've had better things to do than join in your pointless pissing contest. Like frame us for blowing up that factory. We both saw you dish the final race. So that's why you come to me, trying to clear your name. Let's keep moving before someone spots you. We got Skull's business, and might be that we can make a deal. This better be worth it. And across the line, actually, that was for the most part pretty smooth. Except for that little tight section, but can't always have it perfect. Under 40 seconds, though. Probably would have had under 35 had I not had a kind of dirty middle section, or, that sort of alleyway. But other than that, we'll take it. It's a dub. Airborne, let's go. Take flight for the night. Line them up, let them rip. Keep an eye out, everyone. We don't want any heat while we have these two with us. Didn't imagine you would be afraid of the cops. Ha, they're shambles these days. Not cops, Sherlock. Gotta keep an eye out for those SUVs. Ivy reads yours and Edge's faces for a moment and spots recognition in your eyes. You've seen them, haven't you? When was it? When the Paradigm prototype was being tested out in the city? You explain your run-ins with the black security SUVs. What does any of this have to do with clearing our names? Cut to the deal. I've got a job. If you do it, I'll make sure the street knows you weren't a part of the factory explosion. Gah, some reward. What's the damn job then? First, let's see if you got the skills for it. You never really raced the skulls in the Crucible. Ooh, that wasn't the launch I was looking for. Big air. Now I know what you're thinking. How come you aren't doing your time reductions, Warner Brother? Well, I look at it this way. If I'm not going to have the PR level to do the final race, why spend the extra time to try to watch advertisements or spend gold to try to replenish my tickets? That'd be a waste of time and gold, to be honest with you. Time and gold I could use on something else. Did it in under 40 seconds. Nice. It's quite a logical move if you think about it. Especially with this event that I'm not taking so seriously compared to the Devil's Run. The reason why I'm taking the Devil's Run a little bit more seriously is because y'all voted in the poll on which event I should do next. And unfortunately, Kingmaker, I didn't take in consideration, could have been the next event. Had I thought about it, instead of using the bounty events, I probably would have said next live event. So that could have been something I could have done. But again, didn't take that in consideration. Of course, next time I make a poll like that about what type of event I should do, I will definitely put that in consideration. Looks like you can keep up, but I'm not impressed yet. Let's see if I can figure out the top speed of this car without nitrous. 223. .224. And across the line in under 40 seconds once again. Smooth. There. Satisfied? Not bad. Also, if you look up to the top left, we're almost at rep level 125. I feel like I could probably obtain that if I do another daily grind, but we'll see. So, Nitro Boost for 60 seconds. Thank you very much. And let's do Rush Hour 3 for day 3. It's up against me and Edge once again. Here we go. Dylan, lay it out for him. Dylan unfolds a map of Blackridge on the hood of his car. The map has been heavily drawn over. Some of those Paradigm cars have been moving new experimental parts between their R&D labs. If we hit one of the security details, odds are good we get something, but we'd only get one chance. After that, they'll probably change up their driving routes and reinforce their security. So rather than going after one part, we hit the lab. You about to get to the part where we come in? We don't know where the labs are exactly, and the cars are hard to track. And you're going to make that a little easier for us. Kind of wide. That helped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And across the line, under 30 seconds. Guess you flying through a lot of that. Let's stay on the move. If we start getting tailed, the plan will be over before it starts. Sounds good. All right, that is day 3, nearly complete for Kingmaker anyways. Now I'm gonna go ahead and actually, do my little work to the car, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. As much as I'd like to guarantee something. I mean, we could end up getting there, but again, no guarantees. If we do, that'd be great. If we don't, well, as I expected. Now, we did gain 2 points so far. We're at 751. We need 5 more points. 752. I mean, we're creeping up there. Here we go. I'm going to have a rebuild as well. That might get me to 753. We'll see. Let's see. Okay, it didn't bump us up, so looks like we won't be reaching it right away. This might get us to 753. Probably not. Okay, it did. So 753. This shouldn't really get us anywhere. I'm about to say, I would have been surprised if it got us to 754. So we're only 3 points away. Let's go ahead and hop into the Kingmaker store while still kind of fresh and refresh the store. Wheel segment, that helps. Let's give it one more refresh. Good, nitro segment. So that should bump us up to either 754 or 755. But that's given that I have the money to add these parts, which I currently don't. So we'll do that at a later time. What we can do now, we'll go ahead and actually open our second free upgrade crate of the day. And I was able to open up all 5 of my free crates for yesterday. I just wasn't able to showcase it because I couldn't do the daily grind. All right, so that's taken care of. Back into here and into Devil's Run. Now let's check out the Devil's Lair here. Now obviously we're not going to have enough time to grab any more new items, but there really isn't anything to grab at the current moment. What we are going to do, we are going to hop into day 3, warning lights. Now that time trial race, I will cut my mic for the second race. I'll cut my mic so you can enjoy the beautiful sounds of that Lamborghini Diablo SV. I wasn't able to make it short with the last one because I was interrupted by that little tutorial explaining the ESF. So hopefully that won't happen again. Sounds good? Awesome. Now this one, I will do my time reductions. I'll try to make sure that I don't mess up, of course. But nothing really is guaranteed. So, run number 1, Nitro Rush. All units, I want the location of a yellow Lamborghini Diablo. It's been in other Devil's runs. I like to chat with the driver. You better step on it. Trust me, you do not want to sit through one of Rivera's lectures. Oh, beautiful start. Fantastic start. Make up time. Oh, you got it. 3, 2, 1, go! Ha-ha! Woo! My goodness. Flew right underneath. Oh, no. Ooh. And across the line. Ooh. 3 seconds flat. .02. Got it. Hey, we still got it. I'll take it. ECU component. Now, in the last episode, we was able to bring it up from 3 stars to 5 stars, and I'll explain how I did that. Normally, in a majority of the vault events, they have what we call a premium tier, where you purchase it for some actual money. You get not only blueprints that'll guarantee you the car that you're racing with, but it'll give you extra blueprints during the event in a lot of the cases. In this case, it gave me extra blueprints so I could stage it up from a 3-star to a 5-star. Though, if I fail the event, I'm guaranteed to get the Lamborghini Diablo SV. It'll just be a 3-star car. But if I beat the event, it won't be a 5-star. It won't be a 6-star. It'll be a 7-star Lamborghini Diablo. Yeah. And this one I'm serious about, so we are going to go all the way. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So, time trial. Again, I'm going to cut my mic for this one so I can make this into a short and enjoy the sounds of the Lamborghini Diablo SV. Ooh, that was a sketchy run. I almost failed that. That would not have been cool if I failed that. But we managed to beat it. A little bit less than 10 seconds on the clock left over. But we beat it. Again, just barely, but we beat it. Imagine if it was a 3-star Lamborghini and I didn't add that turbo to it. It'd be a lot closer than that. All right. I did forget my time reduction, but I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. All right. So that happened there. Day 3. And we have new items in the Devil's Lair. Let's check it out. Wheel segment and ECU segment. Nice. We're not going to do anything as far as doing any upgrading until we get close, until we actually end the day in this case. So, next up we have a Hunter Race. Turbo segment. Very nice. Very segmented. And hopefully we don't mess up by crashing into too many cops. All right. I heard they're bringing in police from out of state. I mean, there's a lot of noise about the cops right now. Who knows if it's true? Oh, beautiful start. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Yikes, that was close. Oh, way too close for comfort there. Another close one. Okay, that one was a lot better as far as keeping my distance there. And across the line. 42 and a half seconds, moved up to 80th position. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Turbo segment. Another nitro rush, but first, a time reduction. Alright, there's that. And now we do the nitro rush. Here we go. All these racers pulled over, arrested, and charged. And maybe we can get some info about who's behind this mess. Call the highway patrol. We need more cars. Damn. Had to push him out the way just to get through. Whew. That was a hard crash there. All right. Highway patrol ain't no match for me. All right, let's go ahead and purchase that other material in the store right there. Nice. I might have enough to do one more, but we'll see after this refresh. Okay, another segment. That'll help out. I'll definitely help out. All right, next up, another rush hour. Let's go. Here we go. Cops don't scare me. I'm just flat out faster than they are. For $1 million, I'm going to be faster than you, too. Well, you may have got a better launch than me at least, but as far as being faster, nah. Oh my god. What the hell's happening? No. No, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh no. Well, that screwed everything up. Alright, I'm gonna do something I normally wouldn't do after I make a mistake like that. Oh god, I didn't want to do this. But it's only 35 gold. Skip. Ah, hell. I really needed that prize money. I got some bad debts. Yeah, well. I needed it more than you do. Apparently, I needed it so bad that I had to resort to using gold just to get to the next race. And trust me, I don't feel happy about that. But let's go ahead and do one more time reduction. All right. Now, what I am going to do... Oh, shit. I can't redo that race. I was going to say I'll redo it just to be like, oh yeah, I can actually beat this race. Because I actually could. I just made a terrible mistake, and I'm quite sure you. Now I know all of y'all will see that. But for me to actually spend the gold like that, I honestly did it because I didn't want to spend more time trying to race or spend any more gold trying to replenish tickets. Actually, looking back on it, considering that I still have to complete day 3 in Kingmaker, I probably could have done without. Too late now. All right, here we go. For all this attention from the cops, you think street racing was a federal offense. Feels like they overreact sometimes, you know? I mean, it's not a federal offense, but hell, they just might turn it into one soon. Sheesh. That was way quick. Under 25 seconds. Nice. Motor components. Let's see if we can actually get that final segment. I did sort of screw myself up because I wasn't able to get any cash from that run that I had messed up on. But I know we can get some cash from this one as long as I don't mess it up in any way, shape, or form. Like seriously, as long as I don't screw myself up here. Right, here we go. You're staying ahead of the cops? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. If I was you, I'd probably drive off somewhere quiet and hide. Yeah, but you're not me. And I'm not gonna drive off somewhere and hide. I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna get this Lamborghini. And across the line under 25 seconds once again. And we move up into the 74th spot. Looks like you can still take a good line, even under pressure. Damn right I can. Actually, I might not buy that part. That cheap material. Just because I know I have to rebuild my car. Alright. That is day 3 complete. We're not going to get that material because I know it's going to cost a little bit too much. Actually, I might. We'll see. Because I just remembered any turbo stuff I can sell. So I probably could. We'll see. We'll see. Nitro. I haven't got anything for the nitro. Wow. It's funny. It took me buying something to have a nitro material. All right. Rebuild that. All right. Now to the event storage. Any turbo stuff, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. So these and this. can go. There we go. That'll help me get the motor stuff that I need. Speaking of motor stuff, definitely gonna need that. So Devil's Lair. Motor segment. I would get the ECU upgrade kit, but that's also coming up in a later time. Either day 4 or day 5. Alright, motor segment going in. And we have a 653 Diablo. Very nice. Alright, that'll wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed Limits. Tune in next time for episode 199. That's right, we are so close to 200 episodes. Hopefully, 199 will be for the daily grind. Like, subscribe for more content. Also, for other motorsport and gaming content, I'll leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, before we go ahead and end this, let's go ahead and grab the third free crate of the day. All right. Oh, we're getting a lot of blueprints for like scrap points, which is cool and all. And I'm not complaining about it. It's just, not something I necessarily expected, but it's fine. So that wraps it up for this episode. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy, Warner Brother. As I'm able to go in here finally. And I'm out of here. Peace.